What's up, guys? It's Lou from Unbox Therapy, and today we're taking a look at a very interesting device. This is the Berlin Boombox. From the outside, it looks kind of old school, like those boomboxes you saw in the 80s and 90s, but this thing is different. It's for an iPhone or MP3 player, and it's made out of cardboard. This is a do-it-yourself kit that ships in this box right here. You actually build this thing, so it's all folded up inside of here. It's very interesting, very unique. It was actually a Kickstarter project originally, so people actually crowdfunded the production of this device. If you guys are interested in more information on this boombox, if you're thinking about purchasing one yourself, I'm going to drop a link down in the description, so definitely go check that out to learn everything there is to know about the Berlin Boombox, which is a really cool piece of technology as well as art, sort of all in one. So here's the instructions, and rather than bore you guys with the entire procedure of me building it, I'll do like a flash forward, like a speed build towards the end of this video. But first, we're going to talk about the components. So what you're looking at here is some really sturdy cardboard that's made up to look like a boombox, and it's all kind of folded up in a specific way. We're going to unfold it, as the video progresses and do the actual construction. You've also got some batteries as well as a little battery holding module that plugs in to the board to actually give you sound through this device. You've also got a mini jack cable for connecting to your MP3 player, smartphone, iPhone, etc. There's a volume knob, which also I believe has the amplifier board on it. And then there are some small little speakers here. These are the heaviest components and maybe the most important components. After all, this is a boombox, and the whole intention here is to play some music. The boombox ships with 3 AA batteries to get you up and running straight out of the box, but you can replace these with rechargeable ones if you need a more sustainable solution. Here's a closer look at the speakers. The two are identical, of course, and they're sort of standard, what you'd expect to see in a speaker. As I mentioned before, the volume knob is sort of where all the technology is. This is where your amplifier board is. This is where you control the volume, and this is where everything plugs into once you begin on the construction. Let's see if I can build this thing without screwing it up.
Take part. And you've got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the wheels, upon the levers, upon all the apparatus, and you've got to make it stop. You've got to indicate to the people who run it, to the people who own it, that unless you're free, the machine will be prevented.
So here it is, the completed Berlin Boombox constructed by me. The instructions are actually pretty easy to follow. You just kind of have to try things a couple of times, but it's really no big deal. And you do get that sense of accomplishment having built the thing yourself. But after all, it is a boombox, so we have to check it out with some audio. I've gone ahead and used my Nexus 4, but you can use any audio device that uses a mini jack connector. So that could be an iPhone, that could be an MP3 player. It really doesn't matter. And then you can go ahead and turn the device on just simply by turning the volume knob. I've got my trusty H2N here, which I use for all my audio recordings. So let's go ahead, hit the record button, and give you guys a quick taste of what the Berlin Boombox can do. So as expected, the Berlin Boombox can actually play some sound and look good doing it. I'm definitely impressed with what it's able to do, especially considering the fact that I put it together. Anyway, guys, as I said earlier, definitely check out the link in the description for all the info you need on this device. See you guys on the next one.
No.